it's a consistency of who I am. I rock steady. You know, I get a little feisty and a little hype, and I start changing as the days grow on to the game. You know, I get more determined and focused and locked in. But right now, I have a trust and I have a belief that we're going to do what we need to do. I have that, and that translates to our young men that's in that locker room, as well as our coaches. Not only the young men are watching, the coaches are too.
Join us today with Coach Prime as we explore the law of consistency and its transformative power. All right, fam, let's dive deep into the powerful realm of the law of consistency. And who better to guide us through this journey than the one and only Deion Sanders? We've just heard him drop some wisdom about the importance of consistency, and trust me, it's a game changer in life. Picture this, that is, you're sailing through the turbulent waters of life, facing challenges left and right. It feels like you're in the middle of a storm and you can't see the shore. But guess what? Consistency is your North Star, your guiding light that'll lead you safely to your destination. Now, Coach Prime mentioned something crucial here, the consistency in everything we do. It's not just about showing up one day and then disappearing the next. Nah, it's about being as reliable as the sun rising in the east every single day. Consistency is your secret weapon. Imagine you're in the gym, trying to get those gains. You can't just lift weights like a maniac for one day and expect to look like a Greek god. Nope, it's about hitting that gym consistently, day in and day out. That's how you sculpt your body into a masterpiece. And it's not just about pumping iron, it's about consistently making healthy choices in your diet too. You can't down a salad today and then binge on junk food tomorrow. Nah, consistency in your nutrition is what's going to keep you feeling and looking your best. Now let's take it beyond the physical realm. Primetime mentioned how we need to carry that consistency into the way we act, talk, and walk. Think about it. When you meet someone who's consistent in their behavior, you trust them, right? That's because they're predictable in the best way possible. Consistency in your actions means setting goals and working towards them day after day. It's about not giving up when the going gets tough. And when it comes to the way you talk, consistency is like having your own personal cheerleader. Imagine speaking positive, uplifting words to yourself every day. You're like your own hype squad, pushing yourself to reach new heights. Walking the walk, now that's where the rubber meets the road. When you consistently align your actions with your words, you become a force to be reckoned with. People will look at you and say, that person is the real deal. That's the kind of consistency that leaves a mark on the world. But here's the kicker, fam, it's not just about consistency in your personal life. Coach Prime touched on something deep when he mentioned consistency in the people we choose to befriend and love. Surrounding yourself with consistent, positive influences is like planting seeds in fertile soil. Your relationships will flourish, and so will you. So my friends, let's take a page from Coach Prime playbook and make consistency our ally in this grand game of life. Whether you're chasing your dreams, sculpting your body, or building meaningful relationships, remember that consistency is your secret sauce. In the words of the legendary coach himself, we have a consistency we want to translate into the young man in that locker. That's what we're searching for. And you know what? That's what we're all searching for. Consistency not only in ourselves, but in the world we create around us. Now let's take a closer look at how consistency can impact different aspects of our lives. Consistency in personal growth. When it comes to personal growth, consistency is your secret weapon. Imagine you're trying to learn a new skill, like playing a musical instrument or mastering a new language. You can't just practice for hours one day and then forget about it for weeks. It's the daily, consistent practice that leads to mastery. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency is what separates the winners from the rest of the pack. It's about putting in the work day in and day out, even when you don't see immediate results. That's where the magic happens. You're building a solid foundation for success. Consistency in relationships. But it's not just about personal achievements. Consistency plays a vital role in our relationships too. Whether it's with friends, family, or a romantic partner, trust is built on consistency. Imagine you have a friend who's always there for you, who consistently shows up when you need them. You trust that friend implicitly, right? That's because their actions align with their words, and you know you can rely on them. In contrast, inconsistency in relationships can erode trust. If you're there one day and gone the next, it leaves people feeling uncertain and hurt. Consistency in your actions and commitment to the people you care about is the glue that holds relationships together. Consistency in achieving goals. Now let's talk about goals. We all have dreams and aspirations, but it's consistency that turns those dreams into reality. Whether you're aiming for a promotion, starting a business, or writing a book, consistency is your ally. Break your big goals down into smaller, manageable tasks and tackle them consistently. It's like building a skyscraper one brick at a time. Each day you make progress, no matter how small, brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Consistency in overcoming challenges. Life is full of challenges and setbacks. It's not a matter of if but when you'll face adversity. But here's the thing. Consistency is your shield against the storms of life. When you consistently practice resilience and perseverance, you become unstoppable. Challenges don't break you, they make you stronger. It's the consistent effort to overcome obstacles that separates those who thrive from those who crumble. So, my friends, as we wrap up our journey through the law of consistency, remember this. Consistency is not a one-time thing, it's a way of life. It's about showing up day after day with determination and purpose. Whether you're striving for personal growth, health and fitness, nurturing relationships, achieving goals, or overcoming challenges, consistency is the thread. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. Subscribe to CoachPrime Motivation and let's dominate together.